changed, and it's time for your favorite internet TV show, bar none, The Fine Line. All right, my name is Al Burroughs. We got Kisses and More over here on the other side, holding it down. We got Ebony Madison, and we got our guest here. I'm going to introduce him in just a second, but what I want to do is make sure that everybody knows to get in the chat room. Put your name and your city in the chat room so we know who you are and where you are. It's going to be a great show. Great show. Trust me. I've been waiting for this cat for a long time. I've been waiting. So, but yeah, this is going to be a good show. We've got, dude, I'm not even going to try. I'm going to let you do the last one. We got Andy. All right.
I think I got it.
You got to go for it.
Andy, Awak.
Awak, yeah, you're
Awak.
right. Yeah.
Okay, Andy, Ironman, Awak.
Awak. Yeah,
I got it.
All right.
Awak means abundant blessing, abundance.
Oh, wow.
Plentiful, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's slick.
I
Okay.
love that name.
Man, yeah, don't lay that name down.
Oh yeah, that's a huge name, right?
Yeah,
there.
I think that really.
Yeah, it's a huge abundant.
Yeah. I'll come get that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, we appreciate everybody coming out and checking us out on Thursday night. We're just gonna have a good time right here. We got wine, we got cheese. Vino Seduction comes on every Thursday, also at 8:45 p.m.
Miss Danielle, Miss Maya.
Yeah, Maya and Daniel, they hooked us up. So, matter of fact, they're out there talking.
Yeah,
so,
we are reds and whites up here tonight.
So if you hear voices, you know what's going on down the hall there. So over here at I Like It Live Studios in Atlanta, Georgia. If you're in Atlanta, Georgia, and you want to be part of our studio audience, feel free to come on by. Give me a call at 404-234-4301. Also, if you're interested in your own TV show, internet TV show, same number. Give me a call. I can hook you up. All right. So, we got Andy Ironman. And, dude, I mean, wow. You're from Nigeria.
Oh, yes.
Okay. And you've been in the States how long?
For over 10 years now.
10 years?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And, you know, because I was going around some of your pictures on Facebook, and very interesting pictures. Were you into I'm sorry, he's a bodybuilder. Okay, so you know,
let's
I'm sorry.
that,
Let's just start with that. I mean, when you know somebody, then you know you can let yourself slip. You know, as a matter of fact,
I know a little bit of the bio because you're like Mr. Arnold.
Yeah, I went to the Arnold Classic. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
the Arnold Classic.
Yeah.
As if for those of you who don't know, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Okay, who was a bodybuilder also, and he has his own classic. And you were Mr.
Everything.
Mr. Everything.
Abundance of blessings.
Yeah, a lot of. I can't just start naming the awards. I mean the titles is a lot.
Now, were you bodybuilding already when you got here?
Oh yeah, a little bit, but not competing.
Not competing.
Yeah, just working out, building a little bit of muscles for the t-shirt and for the girls a little bit, but
it worked, didn't it?
Yeah.
I know it did.
Before it was like maybe child's play, just let me just go to the gym and get my t-shirt tight a little bit. But now
it's like you just go there now.
Yeah,
oh man. Well, hey, look, for the people who don't know, okay, I got some pics. So just so y'all understand, don't let the smooth taste fool you over here, okay? Don't let these clothes fool you, all right? So I got you. I guess some.
You gotta stay out of trouble, boy. You gotta put on your clothes. You know?
I got some. I guess some competition shots that I pulled off your page, okay? And
wow,
you know, and so I'm just going to kind of go through them, and like I said, when I was looking, I was like, man, I got so many questions about this, you know. Yeah, when you're
nice.
let me get something to fan this girl with.
Wow.
Yeah.
You okay?
Okay.
I hadn't seen these photos.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You hadn't seen them, yeah. So I mean, and when I was going through them, I was like, you know, matter of fact, let me just turn my little thing on here because that way I can switch them a little bit quicker. But kind of describe what's going on when you're in competition because you know, I mean, we're going to get into the whole preparation.
Okay.
But you just came off of one, right? Okay. And when you're in competition, I don't think people really know describe the day. I mean, well, not the whole day, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, you get up, you eat. You know, I guess you eat.
Yeah,
and, you know.
Yeah, it's really hard, kind of really intense when you're preparing for any show or any championship, because first of all, the diet is crazy. I mean, you're talking about eating out of your comfort zone. You know, eating what you don't want to eat. You know,
like what?
Like fish, chicken.
No
protein.
Broccoli, asparagus. I mean,
Any
it's like
seasoning?
yeah. I mean, then less salt, and you know, I mean, it's really like.
Now,
intense.
when you say broccoli, are you saying that basically you just there's certain foods you eat and that's it?
Yeah, you got to stay in particular kind of food where you're dieting for a show. There's what they call contest diet food and bodybuilding diet.
Okay.
So when it's time for you to compete, you got to stick on the contest diet because you want your body to look a certain way. You know, you want to be able to pose and bring out the muscles, just muscles, because the judges want to see just the muscles.
Now, your body fat, your normal body fat,
you gotta bring
outside of competition. Your normal body fat is what?
Normal body fat on a good day will be maybe 20, 18.
Okay, percent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Percent, yeah.
Now, when you're competing,
I mean, I gotta drop it to at least 4.
Whoa!
What?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Lord,
Yeah, because that's the
mercy.
one like that. No, that picture. I mean,
You had like 4%
you can
body fat.
see. Yeah, you can see everything. Everything. You can see everything. You can see the
How in the world
abdominal
do you get down
rectals.
to 4%?
Yeah, that's diet. So it's pretty much bodybuilding.
Yeah.
See, I mean, all the guys on the picture, as you can see, it's all pure diet. I mean,
Oh
yeah.
Lord, I just love to eat.
But it's not advisable for you
I
to
don't
stay
know.
too long after your show. Because man,
You gotta get it back.
You gotta eat something. You gotta eat some real food.
I bet you can't
You
wait.
gotta- I mean, some guys they can't wait to jump on pizza. You know, I mean, burger and stuff like that. You know, so you gotta jump back and put the body fat back quick because you don't want anything to happen to you.
Now,
You know.
can you get sick with
Yeah,
it?
you can
being
get
that
sick.
long?
Yeah, you can get sick. Like the last show I did, 2 guys pass out. They end up in the hospital.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they pass out because they get dehydrated and stuff like that, and you know, you can see they just want like in the picture. They just want to see the real muscle. They want to see the symmetry there. I mean, like anatomy kind of a thing.
Yeah. That was one of the things I definitely wanted to get into. I mean,
Yeah.
in terms of because I'm looking at you got the different. You got like this is really to me a really good shot of all the different guys. I mean, and I can see why you win.
Yeah, you can see different genetics. You can see different different
Oh, wow.
muscle size. You know.
Like some of the guys, like you say, symmetry. You know, because I'm looking at some of the guys and their stomach muscles are kind of turned sideways.
Exactly.
and,
Yeah.
You know,
Some people have the straight 6-pack. Some people have like wavy kind of 6-pack.
yeah. I mean, is it a thing where that's cool either way, or are they looking for the symmetry thing?
I mean,
Is that what they
they're looking for symmetry, a
Okay.
little bit of genetics because not everybody have genetics. I mean, good genetics. Some people genetics are different because everybody have different genetics blueprints.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right.
but I mean, they're
'Cause I
just basically looking for symmetry. I mean, the ability to be able to build your muscles so that people can be able to tell, okay, this is your delt, this is your tris, this is your biceps. So you want to be able to bring the total package into the picture. They want to see the total package. You want to be able to see your shoulders, your delt, and your pecs separate. And they want to see how conditioned you are.
I'm trying to think of why I put this guy in there, but I can't remember. But where did this guy come? Who is this guy? Do you remember him?
I know him.
Oh, you know him?
That's me right there.
That is not you.
That's me. That's the last show I won. That's the SMBF show.
Really?
Yeah.
When was this?
This is November the 3rd, 2012.
And you won?
Yeah.
So when you train for these competitions,
Mhm.
how long do you have to train before the actual?
Bodybuilding season normally start from January, February. You know, so before the season, you want to prepare yourself. Just keep working out. You know, maintain your muscles and
So pretty much all year.
yeah. Like
If you know you're going to do a competition in February.
if I know I'm going to compete, I'm going to start in November to prepare.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I mean, and
Good
you gotta
2-3 months.
you gotta get the frequency right. You gotta keep the timing. Your diet you don't want to miss because you can blow your diet in a second, close to the show. So if you don't start, ahead of time to prepare yourself, train your different muscle group, get them together. Make sure you don't cheat on one part. Make sure you get the muscle group together.
Mm-hmm.
The shoulders the same thing as legs. I mean, every muscle group has to be trained together so that when you come out, you bring the total package.
Now, were you? By the way, go ahead and again, if type your name and your city in the chat box so we know who you are and where you are. If you want to call, I'm gonna go ahead and put the phone number up. If you want to call in, talk to Andy. The number is 404-890-6091. I got a ton of questions. I could sit here all night asking questions. So I'm,
my question is, well,
go ahead.
If you're preparing for a competition, like how many times per day do you have to actually work out? Are you training all day? Do you have like a schedule? I'm going to get up at 8 o'clock and I'm going to train till like 2, 3, 4 o'clock. Like, how does that?
Yeah. When I'm preparing for a show, usually I'm supposed to work out. This is because there's a routine when you're preparing for a show. Because when you're preparing for a show, it's really too late for you to do some crazy stuff.
Okay.
So you get yourself. That's why it's good for you to prepare ahead of time.
Okay.
So when you now prepare for a show, because that time you're not going to be eating what you're supposed to eat at that time, because you're going to be on a specific diet, strict contest diet.
Strict diet.
Yeah. So that time.
Do you eat a lot?
Yeah, you eat a lot. You gotta eat a lot, like 8 times per day.
Whoa.
Yeah. So when
how did your stomach get so little? Because I was noticed like that. What was that first shot? And I'm
eating stuff with no salt.
Yeah, because now,
I mean, dude, you ain't got no stomach.
Yeah, because
now
on that picture you see you gotta deplete your carbs for a certain point of period of time. You gotta deplete your water for a certain period of time. Then maybe a day before, a day or two, it depends on how you look like, how your body looks like. Then you now carb up.
No,
it's
no
a
carbs.
process. No carbs for a certain point of time.
No bread, no sugar,
no yams.
No,
no yams.
I won't be there. No yams.
No yams.
Forget it, man. I'm not doing it.
That's why I'm telling you that it's kind of hard. Because it takes you off your comfort zone. It takes you off. That time.
But 6 to 8 times. I mean, these are not full meals, are they?
I mean, they are meals, but they are meal meals. But I mean, that time to a point, your body, react differently because your system change, adapts to the new system.
Wow.
Then you're feeling cranky. You're feeling like.
Oh, you just ain't real happy.
Yeah, because you have no carbs. Scientifically proven that you don't have no carbs.
You're not happy.
You're crazy.
I know how I am when I have some pop.
Yeah. So you're feeling cranky. You're feeling really like somebody else. Andy, what's wrong with you?
Man.
All right, man. Nothing. I said, man, your face look like are you angry? Are you okay?
So you getting ready for a show?
Yeah. So I'm okay. I'm just like I'm declaring a little bit of carbs. So when you deplete carbs, your body. Facing a different.
Now, I take it that there's a workout, like a general workout all year long, and then there's, competition workout.
Yeah.
Is there a difference in how much time you put in, or what is it? I mean, for like the general workout.
Okay, general workout, it's when you just come there, maybe you want to do your chest workout, so you want to go as heavy as you want. Your general workout, because in bodybuilding, everything's got to be heavy. You gotta do it heavy or you go home.
Heavy.
So heavy.
Are you taking like supplements or are you taking anything?
Yeah,
like protein supplements.
Yes, some bodybuilders take supplement, but in my case, I'm kind of like I don't like supplement because I eat all my food. I eat all my protein.
Okay.
I try to eat all my protein, like eat chicken, eat fish. It's goat meat, cow. All kind of meat. Snail, stockfish.
Whoa!
Snail.
Snail. Yeah.
Man, you are killing me over here, man.
I gotta get all my
I just do. You gotta understand when you were coming in here.
Steak. Steak.
I'm thinking you gonna come on the show and then you gonna talk me into like getting in the game, man. You talking me out of the game, man.
That's what I eat. You can just choose your meals. You don't have to eat what I eat.
So everybody else don't eat snails.
No, everybody don't eat snails.
That's just your thing.
Yeah, I eat my thing, because I know it works for me.
When you win it.
Because you're limited.
Yeah, people ask me all the time. Hey, check this out.
It's steamed vegetables or just raw vegetables?
No, I'm steamed. Sometimes steamed, sometimes it depends on my mood.
Like a splash of...
Yeah.
So you have to. I'm sorry. You go ahead.
I'm saying with a splash of salt or
just a little bit of salt to work on your taste bud. A little bit something, yeah.
Just a little.
But you don't want to do too much sodium because you don't want to retain water at the end of the day. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
G-ster, what's up? We joined late. Is the guest? Where's the guest from? The guest is from Nigeria. What part of Nigeria?
Oh God!
Nobody would know.
They would know. It's in the map. I'm from Akwa Ibom.
Akwa Ibom.
Yeah, Akwa Ibom State of Nigeria.
Look, what is that close to?
Yeah, I know. Is it close to Lagos at all?
It's close. It's a bit a couple of miles from Lagos, but it's in the southeast part of Nigeria.
Oh, okay, because Lagos is west, right?
Yeah, but everybody lives in Lagos. I live in Lagos, but where I'm from originally is from Akwa Ibom State.
How many people live in that city?
In the state, it's a whole state. It's not a city. It's a state, like Georgia.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah, it's a state.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so Nigeria has different states.
Yeah,
like,
Nigeria has a state.
Oh, okay, all right.
Nigeria is a country.
Okay, all right.
Its own.
By the way, I mean, for those of you, I'll flash the pictures again for those of you who just came on. Again, this is Andy Ironman, Ebony, the last name.
Oh,
Awak.
Look,
Why did you point at me?
No, I'm
Awak.
Okay,
Awak.
all right, and he is a bodybuilder, and he's a champ. Now, some of these championships that you won, are they like world championships, or are they like
for like 2011, I have a world bodybuilding championship, NGA World Bodybuilding Championship. It was held here in Atlanta.
Really?
Yeah, it's world. It's not a joke.
So, I mean, go ahead.
No,
I'm
I'm
telling
sorry.
you have to get it in because
I know. Look, and I just want to say to one of our very faithful viewers, to Jan Madison. So
there it is.
I see she's in the chat room. So I just wanted to say that.
Now, you say, okay, because basically you're saying, you're world champion, blah blah. So, in terms of making a living with this, is it like you can make like are you looking to, because obviously Arnold bounced it, he did the lifting, and then he went into acting and went on to be the governor and all that other kind of stuff. Right? Okay. Is it the type of thing where you can make a good living? Because do you want to do this like into your 80s and 90s, and be walking around like with a cane,
But I mean, there's like an 80-year-old or 60-year-old bodybuilder.
That's a very interesting question, because as a matter of fact, you know that they have a masters over 60s in bodybuilding.
No, I didn't know that.
Yes, this is a category so you can compete. So it's not too late. Yeah.
Dude, see that?
Seriously, I'm dead serious. I mean, they have masters over 60, you have masters over 70, like that.
Yeah.
Now the last show.
Yeah, but you're nowhere near 50 or 60.
No.
You're like in your 20s.
No. I wish.
But I'm just saying, I mean, in terms of making a living, I mean, is it like you can make a really good living doing
yes.
this?
Bodybuilding can be a career, yeah.
So when you because I'm listening to the diet that you're talking about in terms of the fish and the meat and blah blah. It sounds like and you're eating 6 to 8 times a day. I mean, it sounds like it could be pretty expensive getting into.
You're right.
Very correct. I mean, do you cook for yourself?
Market.
Very correct. I mean, bodybuilding can be very expensive to.
Well, that's almost anything, I guess, if you really want to get in.
Yeah, if you want to get in. I mean, if you got a couple of $100, we'll go. It's expensive. Yeah.
Couple $100 a day.
Maybe a week. It depends on what you want to eat.
That's a lot for one person.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Bodybuilding diet can be expensive because you don't want to
have meals.
You don't want to eat.
We got a phone call. We got a phone call. Got a call. Caller, state your name and your city, please.
Hi, this is Linda Rucker from Cleveland, Ohio.
This is Linda? What's up?
Looking good, and my beautiful daughter, Anthony. Oh, y'all look so good on that picture. Girl, that man looks good.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Let me go ahead and give you some more of this.
I have to call in and say you really look good.
Thank you.
Al, and Ebony. Oh Lord, this is my queen. Oh, I love y'all.
Thank you.
Man.
Think about that. Okay, I'm gonna see you later.
You call back anytime.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I'm sorry. Look,
You knew that was coming.
No, I did not. That was my mom.
Mom be bringing the heat, boy. You gotta let me go ahead. I'm gonna run through the pictures again, so I go and hook Mom up, okay? While we're talking, I'm gonna go ahead and hook Mom up. All right. Oh, we got Jan in the house. We got.
Oh, goodness.
What's up, Jan? Oh man, just the inspiration I needed to get back on track. I'm with Linda. You look so great. Yeah, he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. You know. I mean, you know. That's too crazy. But let me get back on point here.
So you know all the time it's your mom, right?
Well, that's my mom, and I
Okay.
had no idea. Well, see, I had my beautiful stepmom in the chat room, and then I had my beautiful mom that called in, but I had no
Awesome.
idea she was calling me.
Awesome.
I saw the 216.
I didn't even see that. That just
I saw that,
I
yeah.
can't
I
even
saw
see
that.
right now.
Now, in terms of first of all, there's other guys here that is there like a community here that a bodybuilding community that in terms of
like in Georgia?
competition,
Yeah.
competition bodybuilders here that you kind of either work out at kind of like groups,
Oh yeah, it's a bunch of guys here that compete.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like with my competition.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure. Like Cleveland is a good guy, man. Wins all the time too. So I mean.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, that's the other thing because I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, look,
I'm telling you, you better come on because
I know. I was just gonna say, Mr. Ironman will work you out because I did a little session with him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I did,
Yeah.
and I felt every bit of it.
What?
Yeah.
Was it one group or all?
Yeah,
over,
101.
or-
Yeah, 101.
Yeah, but it was 101,
yeah.
but I mean, and I felt it. Okay,
Wow.
Thank
felt
you. Yeah.
it.
Now, what I was going to ask is that a lot of people, especially looking at these pictures here, where where you've got, you're actually competing. First of all, how long are you on stage? Now, I know it varies because you got group and then by yourself and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it depends on the turnout.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes, like the last year I did, we have 26. People in my category, 26.
Okay.
So that's going to be a tough match because
Is it based off of weight or?
you have to bring the total package to the judges. So it was 26 people. So that's to me, I know it's going to be a tough match because they're going to study there for a minute because they want to be able to. Everybody comes out prepared.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody comes out prepared, looking good, diet right, get the conditioning in. The judges are going to look for the best.
Oh.
Sometimes people might too close, they get together, the same size, everything really close, so it's hard for them to judge, to be able to what's the word I'm looking for, be able to compare, for comparison, so there's going to switch you guys back and forward, you number this, move to spot like that.
Oh, really?
Yes. So to a point,
I got to go to one of those things, man.
you got to come and watch out.
I might even walk up on stage, do a little something.
So sometimes people
you
like
have to really suck it in.
yeah. Sometimes you really have a lot of people, so they have to break into 3 groups. They bring the first group or first call out. The first call. Okay, the first base, nice.
Kind of like singing competition.
Yeah, they break it down until they, like that.
Yeah,
before they able
I've been
yeah.
to one competition.
Yeah.
It was a female competition. So I mean,
Oh, so you was
very
in it?
interesting. Yeah, I was.
See, so we got 2
I was.
bodybuilders in the house. See?
I was, but actually, and what's so funny is because my cousin Montre Rucker, she actually has competed and won titles, and I didn't realize until I saw it on Facebook.
Okay.
But she looked amazing,
What?
and she is like a mother of 2,
Get out of here.
and her body is amazing. Yeah, it's sick.
Yeah.
It's just
That's
like
what I was telling you, that
I want to be.
it's
a
not too
mother
late now.
too.
Well, I was going to ask
No
you.
age.
And I was like, there's no excuse. I said
Yeah,
for
no
her
excuse, yeah.
to be,
No age limit.
a mother, and then she's older than me, but her body is sickening. So shout out to my cousin Montre Rucker. You are fabulous. So
I was going to ask, say a person in my condition or Ebony's condition, say we were decided we were going to try to get to competition.
Okay.
Or go into competition. About how long does it take on average? The average
Right.
person to get there.
right,
To get
because
to where,
I work out,
yeah,
but
yeah, to get
but
to
I love to eat. I love
Are
cookies.
you talking about
I
you
love,
or are you talking about her?
well, let's start with me. Let's start with
Ebony,
The show is over.
In my problem area is like my belly.
Okay.
So
No, but we're talking about competition. We're talking about
Competition,
everything.
Well, I would definitely have to get ready because I have a little
52
push.
should be ready to hit the
A
stage.
year.
52, yeah.
In the
like
gear.
really like on point. Everything, get all the details, get all the things you need.
I'll have to like
52
cut out
weeks.
a lot of things.
You should be ready to
Now-
hit the stage. Because to hit the stage, you don't just want to, okay, I'm ready. You
Right.
gotta get all the details and you gotta get everything in, get the diet in. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be
So
frustrating.
how many days per week would I have to train?
At
Like
least-
every day?
At least 3
or
times a week.
At least three
3 times a
times.
week.
That's all?
Then when that's all. We don't really need much.
So I mean,
But you know what? I was reading, you
Yep.
know, prior to the show, just research. They was just
Yeah.
like, you know, you don't have to be in the gym 7 days a week
Nope,
for
doesn't work that
hours.
way.
They said because you'll fatigue your
That's right.
muscles.
That's
so,
right. Yeah.
you know, they said really, and you know, when people are in there for 3 and 4 hours, it's like
They're wasting time. Waste of
they're
time.
wasting time
Waste
because
of
then you
time.
plateau.
All what you need is 30 minutes of intense workout.
how many?
30 minutes.
30
Max,
minutes.
max
Yep.
45
and
minutes.
that's what it said. The
That's it.
research.
30
I
to
was-
45 minutes.
That's what everybody's body supposed
Right.
to.
That's what I said. People
That's how
are
it's
wasting
supposed
their
to
time.
be.
So basically, you say 3 to 4 times a week. So basically, you're working three. You basically broken it down to 3 to 4 different muscle groups,
Exactly.
and you're doing that once a week for each group.
Thank you very
And
much. You're right.
and you just hit it hard.
hit it hard.
Yeah.
Hit it hard. That's all what you need.
So you don't do a whole lot of walking in
No.
the mirror. You like getting it.
Get it. When you're in the gym, just get in the gym. They put on the APs. Nobody to disturb you. Put on your APs and you're ready to go.
That's how I'm in
That's why I love to
boxing
put the
class.
APs there because I don't want any disturbance. So go there and just face the workout and done. No text
And work
break,
out.
no phone
No
call
nothing.
breaks, no nothing. Just
Yeah,
hit it
you
out.
gotta
And,
focus.
No water,
yeah.
no nothing.
Because
Just-
I mean, to a point, the muscle memory slows down. You don't want that. So you just want to go there and just,
Knock it out.
break the muscle fibers, go home. The real process, the real bodybuilding, the real actually building muscles happens when you are at home.
Because is that why they tell you to make sure you have
Yeah.
some sort of protein
Yeah,
right
the
after you
real,
work out?
the real deal happens when you are at rest, when you are home.
So like you said, you got to have protein right afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta eat, regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah. The real building muscles, working on your
So
body.
in other words, you tearing them down when you're working out,
That's the process. The real deal start when you're resting. It happens when you're resting.
and so you have to do certain things to make sure your body's getting what it
Yes,
needs.
that's why when you break down, you feel sore, feel fatigue. You go home and you get a nice rest, sleep. When you sleep is very very important when it comes to bodybuilding. Yeah,
yeah.
gotta have at least 8 hours of sleep. Even though the body
You
shut
gotta
down,
go to rest.
because if you break your muscle fiber down, you don't have enough time for it to rest and heal properly and repair the shutdown. Like okay, what are you doing? They
and
suffocate.
And
So
we
you see
always
some
have
guys
an argument like
yeah,
that.
asking me, say, okay, how do you get your arms like that? How do you get your arms like that? I mean, I've been working my arms for a year now, and it's still the same. I say,
Because you're doing
there's something you're not
probably 3
doing right.
hours a day. You
There's
don't
something
need
you're not
to.
doing right.
So
Is it
there's a real science. to
yeah,
what you're
it's
saying.
science.
Yeah.
It's bodybuilding science. If there's something you're not doing right, is either you're suffocating the muscles or you're tearing them down too much. Or you overtrain them too much. So they're not going to work like that. They're not going to grow.
Yeah, because I did.
Like for example, your plant. If you pour too much water in your plant, they will die.
okay.
Yeah, they will die.
Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Because this is why,
Yeah.
like, when I go, like, yesterday, and I, because I started back with my weights,
Mhm.
and I was maybe in the gym for maybe 45 minutes. And, and I felt it, like, and it's so funny because, like, literally 24 hours after that, I, like, really felt that burn into my, because I was working legs, so I did squats and everything. And then I try to focus on, like, I do a boxing class, and that's only... it's really about 45 to 50 minutes, and then we do ab work, but it's focused. So I know, like, after that, I'm done, but I'm good, and that's just my hour workout, my cardio. I get it in, and I'm punching that bag. And
I was going to ask you about cardio. Is cardio? Do you do cardio or no?
Oh, I do cardio. Everybody needs to do cardio.
So
Yeah.
when you say that 45 minutes, does that cardio included
Including
in that?
cardio. I mean, it's like this. You want to be able to break your workout down, like customize your workout down to fit your tight schedule. If
Okay.
you have a tight schedule, so
Okay.
you want to be able to break your workout down. Or maybe one day you want to come to the gym and start a little bit of warm up first. Warm up maybe 10-15 minutes or 5-10 minutes.
And warm up is
Warm up,
like.
yeah, warm up is just to get your body ready,
Right.
Because that's how you prevent injury.
But is that where your cardio is, the warm up, or is the warm up?
Warm up is
stretching or-
warm up is going to be in form of cardio.
Okay.
But when you're getting cardio in, you want to stay a little bit longer.
Okay.
When you're getting real cardio in, you want to stay a little bit longer. You want to do a little bit of interval in between, run, walk, or make it something harder.
Jump rope.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, so warm up is just like one straight line, maybe manual, just walk and just loosen up before you get into the real activities. Yeah, to prevent injury. Then you finish warm up, you get down and hit it real hard. You want to hit it real hard that few seconds or for those minutes, and you want to rest 22 seconds to 1 minute max. between sets.
Get it in.
Finish, then you can go back and do your cardio. Maybe 20 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
it depends
then
on
you're done.
it depends on what your program. Like that's my program because I don't want to do too much cardio because I don't want to tap into my muscles because
Well,
I have.
you came here 10 years ago. You were messing around. You decided you wanted to muscle up. Did you get a coach? Did you get somebody to
At some
train
point,
you?
yeah, I got a coach. Yes. At some point, I got a coach. Yeah.
How long were you with him?
IBB Pro 1 year.
You were with him a year.
1 year because I mean, you see, it's hard. Even if you're IBB Pro or you're SMBF Pro or some kind of pro, at some point, you need somebody to,
Take you to the next
yeah,
level.
Next level. Yeah. See someone. Yeah. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs.
So how long you want to do this for as long as you can do it? I mean, or do you have a What do you want to do with it?
I want to do it
eventually-
until I'm retired. Like until
I really
love
very
bodybuilding.
passionate
Yeah,
about
because
it,
I mean
so.
I do bodybuilding because I love it. And I think it's like it's a lifestyle. It has become a lifestyle now. So I can't just quit. And it's my identity.
Right.
So somebody said, "Who are you?" Or I'm a fitness consultant. What you have to show for? You don't have to even ask me. I mean, what do? You will see. I'm my identity for what I do. So I just use myself as an identity of what I do. So
You're your own walking billboard.
Yes, walking billboard.
Well, yeah, of course. You don't want to go to some trainer
Yeah.
that has.
Right.
So I have issues. I mean,
But,
I have issues in my job because everybody wants to work out with me. Everybody say, "Oh, I want him. Why can't he train me? I want him." How many people can I train at the same time?
That's what I do. I look.
Yeah.
And see, okay.
So when I'm counseling people, like they said, "Oh, why don't you be my trainer?" I say, I'll be your trainer, but I mean,
It's not.
Oh man!
Yeah.
If you have any questions, go ahead and type your name and your city in the chat box and ask Andy a question, or you can give us a call. I'll go ahead and flash that again. The number is 404-890-6091. Like I said, I mean, I can get it in. I mean, we'll sit here and I'll just like all night because I'm just curious about this particular thing.
Now let me ask you this: when you talk about meals in between, do you recommend any of the? Because I know there's so many of them out there, but like the protein bars and
protein
any of that.
Protein is protein.
So I mean, because a lot of times when you read the label, some of them has like a ton of carbs.
Yep. Protein, basically protein is protein. That's why I don't really like because people come up with product they want to be able to sell. So some of the things they put in the label is for them to be able to sell their product.
Right.
So they can just feed you with some information,
Just
some
stick to the
stuff.
chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken
So
and
that's
fish
why
if you want protein.
Keep it clean.
Yeah, that's why I just
just
choose.
keep it clean
I know
eating.
what I'm putting into my body, so that's why I just stick to I eat all my protein. Like
So
I want to really to see. I eat this chicken breast.
Now you mentioned broccoli. What other types of vegetables do you eat?
I eat spinach. I eat a lot of spinach. I eat asparagus as well. On celery.
greens.
Yeah, a lot of greens.
The green vegetables.
Tomatoes.
The greener the better. They said.
Cucumber. A lot of cucumber.
Aren't tomatoes a fruit? Aren't they considered to be a fruit? They have some sugar in them.
Even if it's sugar, it's a good sugar. Even if it's sugar,
it's good sugar.
It's good sugar.
It's a good sugar
Yeah,
because it's coming directly from the
from the fruit.
tomato.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
I ate a lot of kale.
Yeah.
And I just started, because I'm not a huge spinach fan. I mean, I can eat a spinach salad, but cooking spinach, so I usually do the kale, and I can do the kale shakes. Like I'll make a smoothie with kale. Well, I'll do the kale and spinach and banana and like a Greek yogurt, and usually that's like my little, one of my little.
That makes sense.
There you go. where do you work out?
Or
do you work around?
I work out at my own gym. Ironman Physique.
You got your own gym?
Yeah, a little bit of sometimes. Yeah, done with it. By perimeter more.
Where about?
Yeah, it's just a small. It's no sign. Yeah,
Dude, it's yours.
By perimeter.
Yeah, by
so
perimeter, right across from perimeter more. Yeah.
right across the street from Perimeter Mall.
Yeah.
So, is it in the shopping plaza?
It's not in the shopping plaza. It's just private thing. It's private.
Private thing.
Private thing. Yeah.
So, I mean, do you teach there? Is that where you teach, or do you teach wherever you?
I teach there.
Okay.
Yeah, so there, I teach there.
All right. Because I know the G-ster, he said he wants to get, he's in the chat room. I know he wants to go ahead and get it in. So.
Okay, yeah.
But you got brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
Do they?
It's really funny. It's such a good question. It's really funny.
Do they partake? I mean,
it's really funny because when I started, what the heck? What's that? What are you doing?
They didn't have a clue.
Yeah. At all. At all. I'm like, what?
Are they here too? Or are they
No,
over
they're
there?
not here. I'm the only one here.
Nigeria.
Yeah, they're in Nigeria, and some of them in London. Yeah.
Now I noticed that because I when I went to your page, you had a picture of some guys, and they had, I don't know if those were iron rods or I guess they were.
Okay.
And they had the rocks
Okay.
or bricks or whatever on each side.
That is really the foundation of bodybuilding right there. That's how I started.
What is
Just
that?
grab some rocks.
Yeah, I
and
started
some-
with rocks. The first, as a matter of fact, let me give you guys a small brief.
Yeah.
I mean, as a matter of fact, the first time I started trying to get into bodybuilding, I molded rock, cemented thing, in between the container, and I dig a hole and put some bars in it, trying to use it as weight. Guess what?
Wow, that's real.
Guess what happened? My mom was on my tail.
What?
Oh yeah, she was on my tail. She was like, "What do you think you're doing? I mean, what's this? Come on!" You broke the first one, made another one. She destroyed it again. I said, okay, you know what?
So you're making yourself some weight.
Yeah, making
and
some
she's
weight.
tearing them up.
Yeah, what I'm saying, man, what do you think you're doing? I don't have money for hospital. I don't want to. Sustain injury or stuff like that. So guess what I did? I went
didn't want you to hurt
I
yourself.
went outside in the city and get me a welder to weld me wheel drum, wheel drum
Yeah.
from the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, the brake part thing
Yeah,
and put
yeah.
it together. And guess what happened?
Because those are pretty heavy.
Yeah, they're heavy.
Yeah.
I couldn't lift the weight.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't really lift my own weight that I made.
Wow.
I paid for it, but I bring it to the house, they deliver it, I couldn't lift it. So boys from area boys around, neighbors, were like lifting my own weight. So I'm sitting down looking at them lifting my own weight. So I tried the weight every day, battle with the weight every day. Eventually, I couldn't carry the weight.
You got it up.
Yeah, I got it up, and from there, I started.
You just kept going.
Keep going. Like that.
Now you didn't come here to compete, did you? I mean, why did you want to come here? I mean,
I always,
because you had it in you before you got
yeah,
here.
yeah. I always admire Arnold Schwarzenegger. Respect to that guy. I mean, he's my rule. I mean, yeah.
Gotcha.
It's the main reason why I'm here. It's the main. I mean, it's deep. I mean, if I want to tell you the story, I mean, I would take the time of the whole show.
No, man, we got a few minutes. Go
So
ahead,
he was my.
I mean, because motivation is everything.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's my role model. So I mean, I look up to him for everything. I mean, the way his biceps back in the days. I mean, his movies and everything. I watch all his movies and I follow him up. Then the movie Pumping Iron. I watch that movie every day.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the name?
Pumping
of the
Iron.
movie?
Pumping Iron. Yeah. I watch the movie
Arnold
every day.
Schwarzenegger,
Yeah. So
I saw part of it. I didn't see it all,
yeah.
but
I mean, it's about competition and bodybuilding and stuff like that. I mean,
By the way,
Yeah.
how big do those guys get? I mean, because they look massive.
They big. They're pretty big. Yeah. They big.
You know
Yeah.
what? I wish it was a
Yeah, they big,
photo
yeah.
that I seen of this guy, and he was on Venice Beach, and he was
Huge. People are big. Yeah. People are big.
And I wish I would have captured, snatched that
Yeah.
photo.
Some people
to
are big.
show.
People are really like
I mean,
go
it was
crazy about this
huge.
bodybuilding. Like
I said-
this last show I did, I mean, I was like, what in the hell? What? I mean, somebody's 5'4", short, 250 pounds muscles.
Oh my!
What?
And 5'4".
Oh my!
Yes.
He walking
He-
sideways.
You can't help but-
That guy can't sleep by his side. He can't sleep on his side. He can't sleep. I doubt. He can't. I don't think he will be able ever going to sleep on his side because his neck's going to break.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Crazy.
5'4", 250 pounds,
What?
all muscle up. I'm telling you.
Over the 10 years that you've been doing it, has the development of the bodybuilders that are competing right now, have they changed? Have they either gotten bigger or more muscular, or in other words, is the science changing, or have you seen any real changes in the?
Nowadays, there's science. I love latest technology in bodybuilding, especially the supplements. I mean, they're getting better and better every day, and I love good stuff out there.
Oh, you mentioned genetics because we were talking. I think the topic was is it? I can never
it
remember.
genetics or is it tricks? Is it?
Yeah, I had three things. I got it right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull it
It's
up.
right there, yeah.
Is it let's see, bodybuilding, genetics, tricks, or just plain hard work?
I think the three things are involved. I'll say the three things are involved.
Okay.
Yeah, number one, genetics, because everybody got different genetics blueprints.
Yeah.
So you might have a different kind. I mean, I might do some things that works for me, then you try it, might not work for you. You know, I might have really thick arms, like naturally, really thick arms, and you try all my programs, and you don't get your arms as thick as my arms. So, part of the thing is genetics play a bigger role.
I think so, because my arms, when I work out, my arms are like, whoa. Yeah. But everything else.
So genetics play a bigger role in bodybuilding.
I got no Angela Bassett arms.
And plus hard work too. You got to get it down. You got to get it really hard.
Now, are there some things that you do, and that's where I get into the tricks question. Are there some things that you're doing that other people aren't doing, or is there some things that you kind of figure out about your body? Because I'm assuming if genetics come into play, then there's certain things that you have to do in reference to your body that may or may not work with somebody else.
Right. You're very right. See, that's why it's good for you to understand how your own body works. Yeah, you have to learn. You have to understand your genetics blueprints, your own. You know, that's how you. I mean, if you eat like for
you have to
understand how your body works.
Trial and error. Is that what that is?
A lot of people do trial and error, and to see. I mean, try different stuff. I mean, over the years, they keep trying. They keep trying. You know,
try this, try that.
Try that, because they don't understand how the body works.
So having done it as long as you've done it, then after a while, you kind of get an advantage because you know what works with your body and how when to start, because you said that you have the timing,
frequency, exactly.
So that you fall right on. Right. If you start too early,
you might miss out. So say tricks. That's why I said the three things you said: genetics, tricks, and
just hard work.
Hard work. The three things are involved because you never understand your body, because your body. I mean, but this body can be very, very tricky. I mean, you might miss it by 1 point. You know.
Wow.
Yeah, you might miss by 1 point. Like for example, I can look good in the morning or look bad, look flat in the morning, then look fuller in the evening.
Get out of here.
For real.
Yeah.
For real,
because I can, like, I know that even with my stomach could look flat as a pancake, but then by the end of the day, it could be as round as...
Exactly. Your body changes like every minute.
Right.
Yeah. So if you don't understand how your body works, you're done.
It could be a problem.
It can be a problem,
Jan asked a question. Jan Madison, she asked a question. Appreciate it, Jan. She says she loves egg whites. Are they as good as the chicken and fish?
Egg good whites. Question. I think eggs is chicken.
Yeah.
You don't think about it like that. But
they always say egg whites. Egg whites. I always do egg white omelet.
The reason people go for egg white because it's lighter than chicken. You don't have to really do a lot of chewing. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. Eggs white is as good as chicken. It's like
just you don't have to chew.
You don't have to chew because it's softer. It's good for breakfast.
Is it more concentrated? Is the egg white more concentrated in terms of what a chicken is? You know what I'm saying? I mean, or is it about the same?
It's the same. It's the same source of protein. Same source of protein, no doubt. Yeah.
Because they tell you, I was watching, you know, maybe one day he'll sponsor us, a certain doctor on a certain network had a comment about they did egg whites, and they were basically saying to boost up your protein, do egg whites, hard-boiled eggs, egg whites to deviled eggs, but use hummus with the yolk as well to boost up the protein.
Yeah,
as a deviled egg, and so they said that's a good like snack because of the protein content.
I take it that there's when it comes to protein, you want the meats versus say a vegetarian type of
vegetables. Yeah.
No, I mean a vegetarian type of protein. You know, like tofu and stuff like that. Do you pretty much stay away from that, or you use that also? Or you can use that also.
When I'm about to compete or after?
I mean, when you're really trying to take on the protein, you really just don't even play with alternatives. You go straight for
straight for all the whole nine. The whole nine. Yeah.
Just do it.
Eat it. Yeah. Eat it. Yeah. But sometimes it's really difficult for you to eat because you eat the same thing over and over again and you get bored, get tired. I mean your taste buds
get a variety.
Yeah. So you want more variety. So
and you're saying you for about 2 months, maybe 3 months
to put in terms of preparation. About that time. Yeah.
Wow. And that's every day.
Every day, every day. Every day.
That's That's a lot.
Dedication.
I mean, you
it's hard
know,
work.
6 to 8 meals a
Yeah,
day
yeah.
for
Hard
2 to
work.
3 months.
Yeah, I know a lady right now that's prepared.
But they're small meals,
Yeah,
right?
it's
They're
mostly
not,
moderation, yeah,
they're
moderation,
not-
yeah.
Oh,
They're
okay.
not like
I'm
your
thinking
steak,
like, you know,
potatoes.
yeah, like what I eat right
That's
now.
why you say the
they're
half block like
small
that. Say the
meals.
half block like that because I mean you're not packing your stomach with a lot of food.
So you
It's
backing it
moderation,
down.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
moderation, but
proportion,
in moderation, yeah, in portion, everything
Yeah.
is measured in portion, yeah. Yeah.
This dude,
Yeah.
Al, there's still hope.
you know, hey, you know,
Oh, man, Holly,
I mean,
I see you on stage.
We may see you walking across the
You
stage
know,
in
I see you on
Speedo.
stage, mustache over 50.
All
I'm
green
down.
and
I'm
red.
down about over the past month.
Look,
I'm down
I
about
told
15
you,
pounds or
I
so.
told
You
you
know, so.
my goal. I mean, I'm not going to compete, but I do want to submit a photo to Jet Beauty of the Week.
Go for it.
So I mean, I
so I'm
gotta
talking about.
Go for
That's what
it.
I'm talking
things
about.
in
yeah.
order. I mean, I don't know about those Toll House cookies I ate today.
They something may have to go. Again, if you have any questions, go ahead and type in the chat room or reach out at 404-890-6091. Question?
No, I was gonna say because that's my weakness is food. But see, I just love
Food. Food is good.
Period.
Yeah, food.
Oh yeah, if I
good
see if I see food right now, I get excited.
I get,
Oh, yeah,
you know what?
excited.
At the end of the day, I've learned it's about your choices and what you choose to eat when you know when you go out. Even the other day, I told my brother, I said lemon pepper wings and fries or turkey sandwich with avocado. He said turkey sandwich with avocado. I said, I knew you were gonna say that, but I ended up getting the turkey sandwich with the avocado. Because it was a better choice for me opposed to the lemon pepper wings. Even though
Exactly.
I really wanted those wings.
Exactly. I was going to ask you about the when you're dealing with worldwide competition. Okay, you got people coming from all over the world.
Yep.
Okay, for those competitions. Do you tend to run into the same people
Yes.
over and over and over again?
Yeah, like for the past 3 years now, I've been competing with particular group of people, same people.
Same group.
Yeah,
of
same
people.
same group of people. The guy from Brazil, the guy from Italy, the guy from Honduras, the guy from Mexico.
Do y'all wind up being good friends or anything?
Oh yeah, we exchange, we talk all the time. We check each other out every now and then.
Yeah, but you say once you go on that saying song.
Yeah, we buddies. We all cool. Even though we compete against each other, we
But
cool.
it's
We friends.
on
Yeah.
once we get on
Yeah,
that
I mean,
stage.
we all have a good sportsmanship to each other. We don't, we can compete against you. I mean, we shake hands. We congratulate each other.
Now the competition thing, because like I said, I'm gonna go back to this picture here because I mean I think to me this is kind of what this set of pictures.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people know exactly how intense. That's when I asked you about the time, amount of time that you're on stage. I don't think people know exactly how intense that is in terms of
Posing and bring the muscle out.
posing. Yeah, now
Yeah.
posing, that's work.
Posing is harder than walking out. Matter of fact. Yeah.
How do you practice
Posing,
that? Do you have a mirror?
Yeah,
or
you
just...
yes. A house of a bodybuilder have mirrors.
That's your best friend.
best friend. You pass 3 times the mirror, you want to check your arms a little bit and say, dude, what are you doing? Stop. What are you doing? You don't understand. You don't have any idea why I'm checking. I gotta keep checking, make sure and if I need to slap anything in or do some changes. So every now and then you pass the mirror, you gotta check the arms, check the chest. It's like that.
Wow.
Because posing is harder than walking out the soul. It takes a lot out of you.
Now, say for a like in this picture here, I'm gonna go to the next picture also.
Okay.
In terms of working out, in terms of doing these poses, how much time is that? I mean, I'm looking and I'm like,
you have to hold a pose.
Yeah.
It depends on the judges. They will study of 10 seconds for each pose at least or more. It depends on, because like I said, it depends on how many people you have in your class.
right. But I'm saying
So,
you walk out on stage,
yeah.
and from the time you walk out on stage and they say go, and then it stop. I mean, I know it varies from.
Yeah, from the time you walk out on the stage, you're really holding the pose.
Oh,
You're really holding
Yeah,
the
you
pose.
always have to
That pose
walk
right
out.
there is called relaxed pose. You see how people relax? Is that how you relax?
that's a
No.
relaxed.
That's a relaxed pose. Yeah, that pose right there
like
is called
the weight
relaxed
of the
pose.
world
yeah.
is on
yeah.
my
So when they say
shoulders.
relax, you're like this. You have to hold it in so that they can see everything. So that's a relaxed pose in bodybuilding.
Wow.
And that's you, the second from the left, right?
This pose right here
Yeah.
is a relaxed pose. Then this pose right here is the most muscular pose.
Oh.
You know, so
wait a minute, they need to see that. Okay,
Yeah.
so you say this is a relaxed
This
pose.
relaxed pose, like you want everything.
Like, but it's
You
the
want
way
to
the
spread out.
world
That's why you
works.
see women, they do the same
Yeah,
thing.
it's the same thing. It's not
Yeah.
easy for you to
When they
relax.
do.
When you say relax, it's not easy for you because you don't want to relax.
Right.
You relax. You can't
But
say
then you
everything.
said that this pose here is
Yeah.
like the
most muscular.
Most
yeah.
muscular.
Yeah, you want to bring everything out from here.
How
No.
you? That ain't it.
No, because he had a
You're
thing
No,
here.
holding it, you're holding it, and you're squeezing it.
When
and
he
you-
do it, looks totally
Yeah.
different.
You're squeezing it. You don't squeeze it and bring your trap at the same time. Your trap, your delts, your pegs, your abs, and your legs at the same time. How are you going to be able to connect all that?
That's a lot of work.
everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Posing is hard and working out itself.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, the studio up there for 20 minutes. If your class was really tight, like people are really close, yeah, they can do up to 20 minutes.
Women bodybuilders, what are the judges looking for in,
The same
in
thing.
women?
It's
Yeah,
same thing.
same thing. Yeah,
They're looking for, okay.
That's the
same
exact same
muscularity.
So if a woman, because I don't really see women do a whole lot of bulking up. I
yeah,
mean, it seems like they're just trying
because
to.
women is different. The women,
Yeah, that's
women
what I was
body is
asking.
different. Yeah, they,
Physiques are
the same thing.
different.
They have new category called physique. You know, so more women are really going to
Going towards bulking
physique.
up.
Yeah, physique. And they have figure, the cute ones, and they have bikini, the very cute ones, soft muscles, you know, tone. Yeah.
Okay.
For women, they have many categories. For women, it's just 3: bodybuilding or just 2: bodybuilding and physique.
And I'm sorry, one more question.
Yeah.
The different weight classes?
Yeah, different weight classes. Yeah.
How many classes?
We have
you might see?
from bantamweight, from lightweight, welterweight, light heavy, heavy, super heavy. Like,
So it's like in
six.
boxing
Yeah, like
or
boxing.
yeah.
Yeah, just like in boxing. Yeah.
Man.
Sweet. So when is you just came off a competition? Are you going to be competing again? When
Yes, I'm going to be competing again in May.
in May.
Yeah.
Awesome. Where is it here?
One here in Atlanta, Alabama, and Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, you're a busy man. So if one
This is the
would-
season, so
This,
this
okay,
inside.
you're right. You
March.
did say it was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
season.
Mhm.
So if one would like to reach you to train with you, how would they get in contact?
Or we go to
with you?
ironmanphysique.com. Easy. Ironmanphysique.com.
www.ironman
Ironmanphysique.com. Yeah.
Physique.
Mm-hmm.
That's PHY?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's IQUE.
Okay.
IronmanPhysique.com.
Same thing on Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, they
Yeah.
can't find you on Facebook.
Yeah, can find
On
me on
Facebook.
Facebook.
Do you have Twitter or
Twitter,
Instagram?
yeah. Instagram, same thing.
Same thing,
Same thing.
IronmanPhysique.com
Yeah.
or Ironman Physique on at Ironman
Do you-
Physique at Twitter on
At
Twitter.
Twi-
Okay, and
yeah.
Ironman Physique on Instagram. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have set prices or is it vary from person to person?
These fingers are not equal. So I mean, the same way the fingers are not equal, same the people are not the same. So I have prices.
Man, it just depends on where you at, what you're doing, and all that. All
more
that.
work, the more you're gonna cost
my
you.
program is open for all. I want everybody to be able to enjoy the program, irrespective of how much you're making or stuff like that. So
Do you ever have the hopes to train someone who actually goes in the competition, or do you have anybody?
oh yeah,
like
I have people. I have a team, Ironman Physique team. Check it out. I have a team. Yeah.
Check you out.
Yeah.
Physique.com. So
Yeah,
they can
Ironman
actually go on
Physique
your website.
for contest prep. I'm down.
Okay. So they
Yeah,
can
make
find
sure
that
I
on your
prepare you.
website.
Yeah,
Okay,
prepare you for
cool.
a show. Yeah, not just bodybuilding show, fitness show, fashion show. For all those models, I want to look good. Like Coke bottle kind of shape. I'll get you there, no doubt.
Now, you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You talked about the physique thing in or like just natural genetics.
Yeah.
Do you find that just some guys are just naturally large? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some people have.
Yeah,
Yeah, some people have.
like the
Yeah,
genetics
some people
are-
have a different frame. People have
Everybody's
bigger frame,
genetics
small
is
frame,
different.
different genetics. Like I said, everybody just same way. Your fingerprints different.
yeah.
Everybody have different
Everybody's
genetics.
different.
Yeah.
With their body
So you have to like
build.
understand your own how it works. Man, okay, it's my stomach like that. Am I feeling like that? Oh, what this thing I'm eating? You eat some things you know that this thing does not good for
Right.
you. You know. If
What's
you
the hardest
understand.
group to work? Hardest muscle group to work?
Legs.
Legs?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, legs. It's the hardest to work. You know why? Because legs is part of your body. If you look at it, if you look at yourself in the mirror, legs is part of your body, just like a small split in between that makes leg. So this legs is part of your body, but
Right.
your arms is attached to your body. So arms is easy. So you can sit down and do something with your arms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But you cannot stand on your legs and try to do something on your legs at the same time.
I got
yes,
you.
because
I got
legs
you.
is part of your body. So
I got
legs
you.
is
So if you're standing up, it's not like you can do two things with your legs.
Legs, exactly,
and
but you
work
can
both
stand-
Like I
legs.
noticed
Yeah.
my arms form
You see-
quicker than my legs.
Yes, so
Okay.
arms, so you gotta be,
I
when you're
got
walking
you.
your arms, you have to be careful where you walk your arms because arms perform all the duty. When you're eating, you use
There's
your
a lot
arms.
of
When you're
injury.
walking your chest, you're using your arms. When you're walking your shoulders, you're walking your arms. If you're walking your legs, you have to hold the weight with your arms. So arms attached to your body, legs is the most difficult part of the body to walk on because you have to stand on the leg.
Alright, well, IronmanPhysique.com.
Yeah, IronmanPhysique.
Check them
Check it out.
out. Check 'em out.
IronmanPhysique.com, yeah.
That is crazy, man.
So,
I
yeah,
mean,
it's-
this has been great.
Yes, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah. I mean, fitness is different than what people think. You think, oh, I'm gonna have a gym membership. Let me just go to the gym and watch TV and put on my earpiece and
And do
you
that.
ain't,
There's
no,
a lot
nothing.
more to it
You're wasting
than
your
that.
time. Until you get down with the get down and do it the way it's supposed to be done, you ain't going nowhere.
And go on IronmanPhysique.com.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jan says, very informative show. Thank you.
Thank
she
you,
says,
look.
She says,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
know?
And follow
And,
our man. Give him a shout out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Follow me on Facebook,
Facebook,
Ebony
Twitter,
Matt.
yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, you and me too. But yes, follow our guests
You
on
know?
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Ironman Physique. So, and then follow me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter at Madison Live.
There you go.
So,
There you go. Man, I really appreciate it, dude.
Not a
This
problem,
was
sir.
great.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm sorry I missed the last time, man. I
Oh,
was
man,
like, oh god, I didn't see. You know, I don't check my Facebook all the time, but now I'm gonna start checking my Facebook.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, I really appreciate it
Yeah.
because this has been good. I mean, it's
Very
kind of like
awesome.
what's interesting about bodybuilding versus I guess some of the other things that go on is like you say, you kind of carry your business around with you
Mhm, yeah, with me.
24/7.
Yeah.
You know,
you're
I
on
mean,
your-
you
your
work out.
walking
And,
billboard.
Walking
so-
billboard, yeah.
walking billboard. That's
Awesome.
So yeah. So anyway, again, this is the Fine Line. Again, my name is Al Burroughs. This is Ebony Madison, Kisses and More, and all that kind of stuff. And our guest tonight was Andy Ironman
Awak.
She was on point that time.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Yes.
So we want to G-Stir, Jan, is it Linda, right?
Linda, my
Linda,
mom.
yeah, Linda is now officially like really part of the show now.
She's like the lady on the Apollo.
Exactly. She's
Lady
gonna show
don't
up.
do it.
Yeah, she's gonna show up. So, anyway, if if you want to be as part of the studio audience or you want to have your own show or anything like that, give me a call at that 404-234-4301
Or
number.
inbox me on Facebook.
There you go. And we'll hook you up. All right. So, we'll be back next week. I'm working on a guest right now. Put in a call to him today, so I'm hoping that we can get him in here next week.
If not, we'll have some juicy, controversial
Yeah, we'll have something going on.
And Either way.
Well, I guess you're going to be on the reality show.
Hey, yeah.
I was just joking.
That's a good one.
I was just joking. I mean, well, no, because you can do it. I mean,
Yeah, Pumping Iron House.
there you go.
Yeah.
That would be hot.
Yeah.
You know, ladies would be all
Yo,
over that. So anyway, again, we'll be back next week. We appreciate y'all coming out. And until next week, peace, take care, and all that good stuff.
Good night.